Hello and welcome to my channel. Today is the final day of week of 2024 Margarete Miller Challenge. Oh, everyone take a deep sigh. Okay. Excuse me, I'm a bit froggy. You know, all the joy and pomp and circumstance of the holidays kind of gets you a little bit. Okay, so something you can hang. I have this picture of a pine wreath that's on a door. I think I'm gonna need to trim it a little bit. I cut it kind of wonkily out of a magazine. A color that reminds you of winter. I picked blue because blue definitely reminds me of winter. Cool blue. Repeating pattern, so I've got that in a couple spots. I've got this blue washi tape with the repeating dots pattern. I might use it again for something, but then I also have this lace trim that has a repeating pattern of 2 dots a daisy, 2 dots a daisy, 2 dots a daisy, 2 dots a daisy. I was thinking about putting in here. Oh, something reminds you of winter. I don't know if I said that. Oh, it's a color reminds you of winter. Okay. I picked the snowman because he has the blue in there in the winter. Yeah. Paint or watercolor. So I have this piece of paper that I have that has splotches from when I was watercoloring some stuff. So it's kind of like a lost artifact. It's not really pretty, but it has some watercolors on there. I think even some coffee dyes, but bonus something sticky. So I've got a picture of a sticky bun. So something placed sideways is kind of my dilemma. I do have this tape that is placed sort of sideways, but I was also thinking maybe, I wonder if I place my snowman sideways, because he would be definitely noticeable being sideways. And because I can't really put this sideways because a wreath is a wreath is a wreath is a wreath. So hanging on a door, we'll put that up top there. And sticky bun down there. And I was thinking about using this on the bottom of the snowman because it kind of looks like snow. So we can glue that down there. That'd be cute. And yeah, I think maybe I'll put a little bit more washi tape on the bottom there. Just to ground that a little bit. Yeah, put that there, put that up there. Him sideways. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So I hope if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, got to spend some time, hopefully with family and friends. I know it's hard, not everyone gets to because families live so far away from each other. But hopefully with technology, at least you were able to get together that way, talk to people, see them, FaceTime them, something like that. I mean, that is kind of one of the benefits now of our world is if you have a smartphone, you can just pick up the phone and see that person, talk to them live. That was definitely not something that was available when I was younger. But then again, I think I don't know, I'm sure people lived apart. But growing up, I mean, like all our relatives lived, you know, if you were 30 miles away from a relative, that was like far. I mean, I remember growing up and having to visit some relatives, we'd say out in the boondocks because they moved a couple suburbs away from the city, and that was always a big deal because they lived far, but they were never, you know, so far away that you didn't get to see them. Families stayed together, I think, a lot more before. I mean, I did have, growing up, my cousins had cousins, but they weren't, you know, mine. They were like, I knew them, but different side of the family, and they moved from Illinois to California back in probably the 70s. So they only got to see them, you know, every few years or something. So talk on the phone, that was about it. Yeah, that's cute. Looks like snow. I like that. Okay. Am I done? Could I seriously be? I can't be done. There's no way. I guess I could be. Something we hang. Color reminds you of winter. We got the blues. Repeating pattern. We've got that. And the dots on the washi tape. Something plays sideways. Missed a snowman. The painter watercolor. And something sticky. I guess when you put a couple of things on the background before you even start, it really makes it go a little faster. Yeah. Well, part of me is sad to say that this is done. I won't have to be doing any more this year, but then part of me is happy it is done. And I still have yet to decide if I'm going to do it for next year. So if you have any thoughts on that, please leave a comment below. Yeah. I was thinking about if I did do it, I might do it maybe instead of once a week, maybe do it once a month, do whatever the months would be. Because like for December, back in the beginning of December, I did collect all this stuff for the month, and I could have done it all in one day instead of doing it, you know, weekly. I actually did find this lace this morning, so it wasn't completely done until I finished it. It was sitting on my desk, so I did add that later. So, I mean, I could do it once a month, make it, you know, a video that's maybe like, you know, 45 minutes, but once a month instead of, you know, 10 minutes once a week. I don't know. I have not decided that yet. So, if you have any thoughts on it, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And, yeah, like I said, I'm almost sad to see it go, but not totally. All right, let's get the last one in this book. Look how chunky this book is. Whew. That is chunky monkey. And if you'd like to see a flip through of it, please let me know. I could film a flip through. I haven't decided yet if I want to do that or not, since everyone has seen all the weeks anyway, but let me know if you'd like to see a flip through. I will be happy to oblige. All right, one last prompt going on the thing, and we can call this done. Stick a fork in it. We are done. All right, well, click that like, thumbs up, help a gal out, last one of the year. I would appreciate it. All right, we're gonna call this one done, except for the corners. Why do I always miss the corners? Still seem like I missed it. Oh well. Life's too short. All right, that's going to be it for me today. Thanks so much for stopping by. As usual, I hope you all have a wonderful and creative day. Bye now.